coach before the game. He knows that there's a lot of excitement for this home game, but most importantly, the weather is clear. We were wondering how the forecast would shake out, and it is calm and beautiful. Should be an impactful game here with great weather, great opportunities, and a fast surface. Back to you.
Appreciate that, Holly. Throwing Reed. Right down the middle. Got him downfield. He's running free down the middle. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Gamecocks. He found some open space and turned on the Jets.
What a way to start this game offensively. You find the matchup you like, you put it in his hands, and he does the rest. The defense looks like they were sleepwalking out there to start this game. One play, they go the distance to score a touchdown. This defense better wake up.
Well, you could draw a line in the middle, and he would have hit that thing. To the air, it's Sellers. Unloads to the wideout. That was an eyelash away from being picked off, and that is not the way to set the tone with a near pick on your opening drive. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. The give to the back. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's third and long from the 26. Sellers from the gun on third down. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable third and long situations where I can bring them.
Guys, look at this. They're going to gamble and go for it here on fourth and long. Fourth down, Sellers. Turns it loose. Makes the grab, got the conversion, and still going. Shakes a man, and he might take off. To the house. Touchdown, Tigers.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
After the incompletion, it's second and 10 from their own 25. Quarterback making checks. Here's Reed to throw. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
And that's a really good job by this defense, a complete defensive effort. When the back end makes the quarterback hold the football a little longer than he wants to, and then the pass rush gets home, hits him, and forces the incompletion.
In the gun, third down, Reed. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. And the Gamecocks will bring the punt team onto the field. The Gamecocks spin the first of their 3 timeouts. After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. 3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. Marcel Reed to throw for it on 4th. He's brought down, but not before he picks up the first down on a gutsy call to keep this drive alive. The Gamecocks come to the line with a new set of downs. Reed to the air again. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Behind the chains now on second and long. Reed throws for the tight end. Finds a man in the middle. Finally brought down at the 31. It's a pickup of 15 yards on the play, and they've got a first down. The run inside. It's George. Not much room. A pickup of 2 down to the 28. Got 3 on first down and 2nd and 7. Back to pass, it's Reed. Snagged in the middle, it's George. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. And the Gamecocks will hustle to the line. He might want another play. On 3rd down, they're in the gun, it's Reed. Finds us back in the middle. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21.
And I like a good check down as much as anybody. Survey the field, don't make a mistake. Check it down to your running back, let him do the rest, but...
Grabs it, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina.
Man, making a statement early in this football game. I'm open, get it to me. He's already got 2 tutties on the game. Nice job making his presence felt early in this football game.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. 75 yards on the touchdown drive, and they finish things off with a 21-yard touchdown pass. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Throwing, Sellers. Pressure coming. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And this offensive line's got to do a little better job, man. You've got to give your quarterback time to go through his progressions from go to 1 to 2 and then maybe make a play. And he goes off of his first target, and you could tell he did not have much time getting hit as he's trying to throw the football. You've got to protect your quarterback.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
He'll do it himself. Knocked down immediately at the line of scrimmage. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Goes to the option. Now the toss. There's a crease. Touchdown, Tigers. Excellent pass by the back on the option.
Man, what execution by the offense. The quarterback making the right decision on the defender quickly. Get it to your running back. And how about the wide receivers and everybody else blocking in space, create an alley so the running back can do the rest and make the huge play for the touchdown.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Reed. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. Pulls it in down the sideline. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. He wants to change this route. Dropping back, it's Reed. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Pickup of 5. It's now 2nd and 5. Looking to push the pace with the no huddle.
And this is the hard part about being on defense and choosing whether to be conservative or bring the blitz. They bring the blitz, he sees it, and that's what he does really well. Sees it and immediately makes a decision, gets to some green grass, and gets a positive gain for this offense.
From the gun on 3rd down, Reed. Got the back over the middle. 3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. Looking to throw on 1st down. Finds a tight end down the gut. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. Entertaining first quarter, and we are all locked up after one as we take a quick look at some stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Throwing, Reed. He's got it and still on his feet. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Again, it's Reed. Quarterback strolling away from heat. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it Gamecocks go back to work after moving the chains through the air. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. Touchdown Gamecocks! And they take it in for 6 more points.
This running back was not going to be denied. Nice blocking up front to create a hole for this running back, and he was able to take advantage.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. 75 yards on the touchdown drive, and they close the deal, pushing their way inches into the end zone. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Here's Sellers to throw. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Picked off. He was trying to get that return going. Instead, he'll hand it to his offense at the 38.
That's the advantage right there of having your dime personnel on the field. You've got an extra DB. You've got an extra guy out there who's really good at covering. So for quarterbacks, you've got to be so good and precise with these passes because they've got speed in the back end. They're able to come away with a pick.
3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Reed. Catch in the middle, it's George. Lowers those pads. Breaks a tackle, and he might go. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
I think the days of running backs just running downhill are out the window. You better be able to do this. You see the playmakers slip him out of the backfield, throw him the football. He'll handle the rest, get in the end zone for the touchdown.
And the extra point is good for a 28-14 lead. A pretty short drive there, covering 38 yards. And he punctuated that drive by ripping off a 38-yard run for 6. The Tigers send out the offense to go to work. Here comes the option. He'll toss it. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28.
Playing the option, man. Consistently playing responsibility football. Nice job by the defense being where they're supposed to be. This option will just keep giving it to you over and over and over again, and you got to pass those tests.
Sellers. Fires left. Makes the grab. It's Clark. Just about any LSU offense will make you hold your breath when they play pitch and catch.
Yeah, just such elite playmakers usually. Just such speed. And listen, when you're a defense, speed kills. And LSU, no matter who plays quarterback, they always got dudes that can fly out wide that absolutely scare.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Quarterback floating away from pressure. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they took the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Finds him out of the backfield. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the 1st down.
Good play call on defense. 3rd down in that situation, you're just playing a big zone. You want everybody having their eyes on the quarterback, playing in their areas, and you want them rallying to the football. As soon as that running back caught the ball, they all came screaming in. They were able to make the tackle and now set up 4th.
Hauls it in, the 1st down and more. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive. And the Tigers, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Sellers to the air again. Shoots it to the left. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
Bad news on that play, it's an incompletion. The good news is the quarterback knew if his guy wasn't going to catch it, nobody was with that ball landing out of bounds.
Forced out of the pocket. On the run, fires downfield. Oh, what a play, it's intercepted. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
I know that one falls incomplete, but I love the idea of finding ways to get this running back the ball, right? You can hand it off to him. He's got really good hands. Already has a few catches in this game. I think you keep trying to leak him out of the backfield and let him take advantage of this defense throwing the ball.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Here's Reed to throw. Fires to the middle. He's got the tight end. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a man. It's Reed. Just a short pass to the tight end. And an absolutely fearless tackle. Giving up size, still got him on the turf. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Reed to the air again. Looking down the middle. Finds the big tight end. They bring him down, but not before he gets a first down at the 35.
Man, this quarterback is having a first half. He's over 200 yards already, heating up, setting up. Dude, this dude might break his career high in passing. I don't know what it is. Somebody get stats for me.
When you talk about versatility at the running back spot, you got to talk about this guy in the conversation. He already has caught a touchdown in this one. They're still trying to throw him the football. That one goes incomplete, but I would keep this up if I'm on offense.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. And now this offense will try to figure out a way to move the chains after that 2nd down incompletion. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Marcel Reed. A spectacular one-hand grab. And the Gamecocks want to crank the tempo. Making side adjustments here. Again, it's Reed. It's complete on the right side. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Timeout called here by South Carolina. That'll be their 2nd. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Lets it fly. And he wanted to get the score right there, but it falls incomplete.
And this QB's had some success, man, throwing to the football to the end zone. Like 3 touchdown passes today. Nice job by the defense responding, right? Don't give up more big plays. Understand he's going to be aggressive and take shots.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's George. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. Clock winding towards 0. They'll get one more snap off. They get the timeout called here, and probably just enough time for one more snap to put up points before the half. They'd love nothing better than to add a 3-ball here before the break. A relatively short field goal try from 26 yards out. And the try is no good. Missed the field goal, but still a 2-touchdown lead at 14. The Tigers sending out their offense ready to get this drive started. Throwing, Sellers. Catch in the middle, it's Ayers. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Running inside, it's Ayers. Makes it past the marker. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. A 1st and 10 for this offense. They go play action with Sellers. Fires complete on the crosser. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option.
There's some room. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
And you kind of thought in that situation QB might keep it, but makes the right read. Gets it to the pitch man, and what does he do? Gets downhill. Get downhill and get that first down. New set of downs. Nice execution on the option by this offense.
Here's Sellers to throw. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Back to throw, it's Sellers. Now he's going to break the pocket. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
Ooh, there's an example, Jesse, of a receiver making his quarterback look bad. Most of the time, they make it look good and cover up for him. All those balls y'all don't throw online, but oof, that would hit him in a pretty good spot. He needs to come down with that one.
Sellers lined up in the gun on third down. Fires to the middle. It's caught. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Again, it's Sellers. Steps to his left, out of the pocket. Run out of bounds at about the 13-yard line, and that's where this offense will go back to work.
And I love the change in decision-making, right? That was a much better job. Last possession, tried to force it in there, threw the interception. This possession, it's not there. Take off and scramble. Great job. You got enough athletic ability to do that. Big third down conversion by this offense.
Sellers. Now adjusting. Fires into the end zone. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. Second down coming.
Wow, you usually don't get that wide open in the end zone. If that ball comes in like that, that's a play the receiver has just got to be able to make for his team.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Got some room headed to the goal line. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. Sellers from the gun on third down. And that is interception number 3 on the day.
Let's go!
He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception. They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Might be calling a hot route. Reed. Caught over the middle. It's George. And the defense wrestles him to the ground.
That's a really nice job by the cornerback, playing with his eyes. He sees the running back release out of the backfield, sees him get the ball, and this guy's tough. You know, there are a lot of corners out there that would try to submarine these rig running backs, and then they get hurdled. Not this guy. Good job getting the tackle, getting him on the ground.
He's knocked down, short game, maybe a pickup of 3. That defense rallied to the ball in a hurry.
I love it. The defense brings extra bodies near the line of scrimmage. They choose to blitz, get to him, try to speed up the processor just a little bit, force the scramble, no damage done. Nice job by this defense making him think really quickly and make a decision.
And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. Hold on a minute. The offense still out there going for it in their own territory. 4th down, Reed. Right down the middle. Picked off. What a play to set him up. And he's brought down, but this interception, a huge play to end this quarter. We've reached the break. It's South Carolina holding the lead. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the 3rd quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. So 1st down, we'll open up the final period. On the option. Fights off a defender. But nowhere to go. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. LSU quick to the line. Trying to get the edge. It's Ayers. They get him stopped after a 2-yard gain. Ball's at the 17.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
3rd and 6 yards to go. Looking for room. It's Savant. That'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal from the 10.
Well, that's kind of the advantage of 3rd and medium, right? Is the defense, you keep them guessing. You can throw it, you can run it. That time they hand it off and they pick it up.
Yeah, and you can see the D drop back a little bit. It creates a little bit of space. The running back blasts through, gets the 1st down.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
And if this offense is going to get back in the football game, those are the plays they have to make. Like, they have to make contested catches. They got to find a way to get some points, to create some explosive plays. Those 50-50 balls, when you get your hand on it, man, they got to start making those plays.
Gets the back moving. Looking to throw, it's Harrington. And the pass is incomplete, but it might not matter. Flag is down, and it looked as if the defense was roughing up that receiver. LSU lining up 1st and goal. Looking to throw. Here's the pressure. Runs it into the house.
And you're still losing, clown boy.
And honestly, David, the defense does not look locked in these last 2 plays at all. They had the pass interference. There was guys complaining on the field. They looked a bit discombobulated, late getting lined up. The very next play, though, the offense is able to take advantage of it, running it in for a score.
Yeah, you got to get physical down there, man. You get inside the 5-yard line, you know what's coming a lot of the times, man, and you got to meet that physical challenge. You can't pout. You can't look to the sidelines. You can't say, why did you throw the flag? You got to get ready to play.
And this will be caught as they convert the 2. The offense likely to lean on the run to milk this clock. The run inside. It's George. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. They go right back to it. Picks up the 1st down. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
These situations are preached so much in college football. Finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances. They are running the football right at you, trying to keep that clock moving, get a few 1st downs, and get a W.
2-minute timeout arrives, and this defense desperately needs to get the football back. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's George.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense now. They got to get a stop, and if that's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
Now on 2nd down, and we'll probably see another run, and that might do it if they can get a 1st down. All down, but he has it.
See ya.